So, need something to put these in. Some potatoes are sweating in the bag, a couple of onions, a bit untidy sitting there. So I'm thinking $400. About 3i. That's 3 of them boards there, 100 each. Should do the job. So, this is about the rough dimensions of it. Like I just said before, 400 wide, and we'll go 300 high. So, board 100 mils high, so that's 3 of them boards stacked up like this. We have obviously boards on the side here, like that. And then I'll get another one and I'll run them on the inside there, probably 3/4 of the way along, you know, so most of it's for the spuds and the rest is for your onions and your garlic and whatever else. And then I'll make a bit of a lid for it. My plan is to use one of these hinges off this bit of, I think it was an old garden bed that's been cut up, but one of these hinges, they're kind of like pot riveted, or I don't know what you'd call that, on there, and I've got no power to cut these off at the moment because I'll just knock these bits off. I think I could just smash the wood and then cut them later, but I'll have to cut them at some point. And then I'll take these tabs off the top and I'll just use one of these hinges in the middle and have like a little flappy lid for on top. Alright, so I've got all the bits cut out now. I've got my sides here, obviously 3 of each. Steam these up. And these ones, so they'll go like that and obviously stack on top of each other. Got our supports here, we go on the corners, because I don't know a better way of holding them together, really. So they'll just into them. Got this one which is a bit thinner to account for the thickness of the bottom one, just to keep it nice and tidy. Just these out of the fucking road. And then yeah, it should come together nicely, I hope. And then we got our lid here. Tried to find 2 bits. I like bits of wood with a bit of character and a bit of a story. So these ones got a few marks, a few bits and pieces, some knots and stuff. And obviously the lid's going to be the thing you see the most of. So even this one here, got got a bit of sap and everything in it, and a chip now. Big knot there. I think I might use this side as a top because it's got a big nice thing there with a bit of dried sap. I think that's just pretty cool. Obviously it's a bit dirty, and I might give it a bit of a sand. I don't really have a sander. I got that little renovator with these little triangles, but fuck, that takes a bit of doing, you know, but I'll give it a hit. Yeah. There we got a finished product. It's a bit rough, but it does the job. I'll pull him out. Like I said, it's probably a bit tall. You can get in there, but you got spuds on that side and onions, garlic, and I've got my walnuts on this side because I've got nowhere else better to put them. But yeah, it's come up pretty nice, I think. I'd like to be able to sand it a bit better, but I've got nothing else to really do it with. But yeah, you can still get what you need to get out. You know where it is. So, oh, there goes the garlic. Saves them sweating in a bag.